All right, what's up, fellas? It's Mark Parson, Cornerback Pro, former NFL cornerback. Matter of fact, I'm right here. That's Coach David Gibbs, who I talk about. He's the DC defensive coordinator at Texas Tech. That's Glover Quinn. He's the starting safety for the Lions now. So he used to play corner. And that's our young fella. McManus. That's his name. I was about to say Sherrick. It's Sherrick McManus. I think McManus still playing too. I think he's with Chicago right now, the Bears. But I think he went to Illinois. I'm not sure. But so this video is going to be just about just me in general. Um, if you notice, if you've been following my channel for a while, you new guys definitely watch all 600 plus of my videos. You know, my goal is to give you guys as much value as possible to get better, man. And over the years, I've kind of go hard in spurts, and you know, I'll go hard in spurts. I'll make a ton of videos. I'm like, yo, let's get these guys better, and then I usually take a break. So you on it, like for real, you never know when I just stop, right? I'll just stop and not post anything. So I'll just stop and not even answer any emails. You know what I mean? So I'm just keep you on your toes, man. Don't think that it's always gonna be like that. I could just, just be thankful, man. If I can definitely, right now I've been really going hard at answering emails. I get a whole bunch of them, and I've been making a lot of videos to help you guys. But one thing about life is like there's certain things that help you push, and like emotionally you that's when real change can come. When you make an emotional decision or something happens in your life, whether it's positive or negative, you can, that helps you like push forward. And I want to tell you a quick story about the other day. No, I'm sorry, another day. This was back in 2007. It's either 2016 or 17, but early 17. So early last year or late 2016, when I just moved back to Richmond. I was posting here and there, not like I am right now, and because right now it's April 1st, 2018. Uh, so me and my boy Mike, my boy Mike Graham played quarterback for my high school team. He ended up going to Milford Academy, which is a prep school. He played with damn, why I'm not able to remember names when I'm on the video, but he played with the running back for the Bills. He played with the running back played with the Eagles and the Bills. Man, I can't think of the dude's name. But anyways, he's really shifty. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about. You can put him in the comment section. But he went to Milford and then he went to Eastern Michigan, play receiver. He didn't get that much playing time, but shoot, he still went D1A. So me and my boy Mike, we went to the Applebee's around the way. We were watching some basketball game and just chilling at the bar, ordered some food. Really not many people in there. And I haven't posted anything in a while, but I still got like at least 300. It was at least 300, 400 videos up at that time. And I had years of answering countless emails every day. But I just, I just didn't have the motivation to do it at that time. And a dude comes up to me. No, I'm 30. I was probably 30. Yeah, I was like 30. I was like 30 years old at this time. So it was about a year ago, over a year ago. And this guy, he looks like he's early 20s, maybe like 22, 23. But he was fresh out of college. He comes up to me. So me and Mike just sitting there. And I know a lot of people in Richmond, Virginia. I grew up here. So I know everybody. I know a lot of people. And the guy comes up to me and says, hey, he says, Mark Parson? And I'm like, yo, what's up, man? Hey, what's up? And he was like, man, your YouTube channel changed my life. He said, man, I played at Hampton University a few years ago. He said, man, you helped change my life. And I was like, yo, my boy Mike was in awe. And it's one thing for somebody to recognize you for like you playing ball, or you remember them from way back in the day. But when a dude or anybody comes up to you and says, look, man, you helped change my life, man, for the better. That's different. You know, that's different, dude. I'm telling you, it's probably, It's probably one of the best feelings I ever had in my life, because I was a positive impact on this guy's life. Not just from football, but just from my stories, experiences, techniques, to help him either get into college or do well in college or overcome an obstacle and adversity. Man. And then I was like, thank you, man. So I told him thank you. He was like, no, thank you. I was like, yo, yo, that hit me right in the heart, man. So I definitely, that's the type of impact I would like to have on all of you guys. And then I want you guys to have that type of impact. I want you to become great. I want you to become great in so many ways, and then carry that on. And if everybody who watches my videos, loyal guys who watch my stuff, get the programs and talk to me, ask questions and all that stuff. If I train you in person, if I train you from afar, if you can be a positive impact on somebody else who's coming up after you, then I did my job in life at the end of the day, you know? And I think that's part of what life is about. I think life is about a lot of stuff, but I think that's part of it. I think that's a big part of it. So when he said that to me, I was like, look, I'm doing people a disservice if I don't keep going, if I don't go harder, man. If I don't go hard, like what if my next video can change a guy who is on a downward spiral in life? What if one of my next video can can create some spark within himself and be like, yo, wait a minute, where he believes in himself and he changes his thought pattern and his action and he has a paradigm shift and then changes a different path in life. What if my next video can do that for him? So I gotta get up. I gotta do this. And the same thing goes for you. How many people are depending on you to make something happen in your life? Whether it's an unborn child. What if, think about the kid, like you may be 15, 14, but look, 10 years down the road or 15 years down the road, there's a kid who's not even born yet. And he's depending on his life and his well-being is depending on what you do today, how hard you work today, how smart you get today. What about that? I got guys that hit me up, parents not making a lot of money. So sometimes they go hungry. They don't eat nothing. Well, daggone it. Hey, it's time for you. That means how much harder do you need to work right now in your knowledge building and building your body up into a machine and your academics to get the best grades humanly possible. You understand? So, there's a lot of people depending on you to make it. There's a lot of people. And you got to put that type of work ethic behind it, because that's how I feel too. I feel like my next video can change somebody's life. This video right here can help inspire somebody to do something great in their world, and be a positive impact in community, in your city, your state, the world, your family, your friends, something. But that's how I feel, man. And that was an emotional change. That's why I've been cranking out all these videos. Cause I'm like, yo, I gotta reach more people. I gotta help more guys believe in themselves. I gotta give them more knowledge. Cause like I said, when I was in high school, I didn't know anything. I didn't know how to get recruited. I didn't know how to backpedal. I didn't know how to guard anybody man to man. Shoot, in high school, in college, I didn't know how to do that. Nobody teaching it, right? Nobody's teaching. I had to pay 20 grand twice. I just realized that I had to pay 20 grand twice to get to get what I needed to know. Just giving y'all a heads up. I always talk about money, time, blood, sweat, and tears. Well, I put the blood, sweat, and tears, and I put the money behind it. Then I played football for 25 years, so definitely time. Put the money behind it. Fort Union costs money. Prime U costs money. I put the money behind it. That's 40 grand. $40,000. Now, you guys, talking about getting scholarships. My boy Billy brought up a good point. Out of state tuition for UNC It's 51 grand a year. That's 51,000 a year to go to that school if you're out of state. How much harder do you need to work? There are people depending on you. Your parents want you to go to college. They want you to get an education. They don't got the money. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? They're depending on you to make it happen for them. That's how it is. That's how it is, man. Your your family, your city's depending on you to make it happen for yourself. What type of action are you gonna take? And that's how I feel when I make a video, man. My next video can change somebody's life. And when that young dude came up to me and said that, and me and my boy, like, I was stunned. I was at a loss for words when he left. He just walked away. I'm like, yo, I didn't realize how big of an impact that had on people. But now I do. And now I gotta work harder. So I'm letting you know. You got the whole world depending on you. I always talk about, like, I love my one of my favorite movies is I mean, not movies, books, is The Alchemist. The whole universe is looking for people who are chasing there, who are going after the personal legend. The universe is looking to help somebody on their journey. They're looking for somebody to go out in faith, to go out in belief, to a, to a in a world that they necessarily don't know. You walking by faith. That's what it is. The people who scared to go who just don't do it. Universe ain't really looking for them. Ain't really looking for them. The universe is trying to accomplish its goals and dreams through you. It's living through you. Yeah, man. So I say all that to say this, man. You can do it, but you got to believe it. Bottom line. All right. If you guys got any questions, email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com. Holla.